I have been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, and I just wanted to talk about it. I want to talk about how I have fallen back in love with this game and realizing what makes it so special. So, context. Before I booted up this world, I hadn't played Minecraft since about 2020. So, another update had just come out. It just became a thing. I played with another update. I made a new world for it, I'm pretty sure. I enjoyed it, and then I just kind of fell off. I didn't really have anything to do. I was busy with a lot of different things, and so I stopped playing Minecraft. And came to a point where it was summer of this year, so a little bit ago, that I don't know, I just felt an urge to play again, and I had to the stuff had gone on. I had to re-download the game. I had to re-buy it, and so all my previous worlds were gone. I couldn't recover them. And so I came to a spot where I had to start over. And I'll actually show you over here. So, this is my house, by the way. Say hi. There may not be any game audio, and I don't really know what to do with it. So, where this is, I spawned, where this crosshair is right around here. I spawned in an area that I was kind of limited in. And honestly, that was probably the best thing I could have done. It forced me to stay in this little area because I didn't really want to explore. I didn't want to lose my house. And I just could only explore this little area because I kind of knew this was here, but not really. And this was all the ways off. So I was stuck here on this island for a little while. Oops. And I spawned, I'm pretty sure it's right over by those trees. And so this was my original starter house. And there's a few things that I did different in this playthrough that I did compared to any other playthrough. Previous playthroughs, I was kind of a little baby. I just would play on easy mode and then switch to peaceful whenever I felt that the monsters were too much, which is not a bad way to play the game, by the way. It's a sandbox game. You can play it however you want, so I'm not going to discredit anyone who plays like that. But I also had cheats on, and I just essentially would give myself whatever I wanted whenever I felt like it on a regular survival world. And I realized it made me burn out pretty easily because there was no true challenge. I could just do whatever I want, and I could just do whatever and really have no consequences. So for anyone that wants to get back into Minecraft and wants to start doing things again, I would really suggest doing a handful of things. Definitely play at your comfort level. Play at a level that isn't going to put you too much out of your comfort zone. So for example, this world I'm playing in normal, and I have keep inventory on. And a lot of people don't play with keep inventory, and some of you may think that that's kind of dumb for me to do. But I like it because it's a amount of difficulty that will still challenge me. It's more difficult than I've played Minecraft before, but it's something that is still pretty comfortable. I'm not playing on hardcore. I'm not in danger of losing my world or anything, but it's that level of difficulty that is right for me. So something I would definitely recommend for anyone getting back into the game, pick a difficulty level that's, just do something new. Just do something that's out of your comfort zone, whether it's you don't do redstone a ton, or me, for example, I didn't get into automation a ton. I didn't really build many farms, and I'm still in that process, but I have this huge mob farm up here that I actually use. I've learned to use the villager system a lot more. Why isn't this working? Oh boy. That's weird. That might be a bit awkward, but there we go. For some reason, shift, I think, is auto. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, But I got used to like the villager trading system more. I went through the work of when a zombie villager dropped in here to deactivate the farm to get him down here. Guy will buy carrots for a really good price, and so since I got a bunch of bones from these mobs, I just bone meal all these carrots, sell them to him for emeralds, and luckily enough, there was a village that spawned right over here, and on this island that I was this little group of islands that I was kind of stuck on. And so I've been able to really use that. I've been able to get a bunch of different professions, get things like running kind of how I want it. Also, I've been in love with the cherry wood. I lived near DC for a couple of years, and the cherry blossoms are fun, and they were added to the game after I stopped playing, and so now I'm back on it. So I kind of put them everywhere, kind of obsessed, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, we got some clerics in there, but that's the big point of this video. If you want to really get back into Minecraft, do something that you enjoy, but do something that's new. I was never like a huge builder. I would do things that I thought were cool, but I never, I would build, but I never made anything that was entirely from materials that I obtained myself. I might have cheats enabled in this world. I don't even know, actually. No, I don't. I don't have cheats enabled in this world, and so everything I got here is obtained entirely by myself. I ran into a wandering trader at some point, and he gave me a cherry sapling, and I decided to just make this smaller island near where I spawned my home base and just flood it with it. I found a few geodes, and I've just made fun things. And I don't know, Minecraft's really expanded a lot not in, how is it, like depth, but in width. Like you can do a lot more. There's not like progression, but you can do a lot more. Like I found my first ancient city, it's way out there, a couple days ago, and loved it. Loved every second of it. It was fun, and I think a true testament to the point I got to was I knew that essentially the warden would spawn after I alerted the shriekers a certain amount of times, and I got to a point where I had run out of wool, really wanted to open a chest. There's a bunch of shriekers nearby, and so I sat there for a while just contemplating if I was willing to switch it to peaceful, and I ended up not doing that because I just realized I'd set myself to a standard, and so I wanted to keep myself there. This is my little nether base, by the way, work in progress. But I realized that if I didn't just essentially make it too easy for myself, I would get a lot more out of it. So I decided to keep it on normal, and I did end up spawning the warden, but in the process, that chest that I looted had other side in it. So, and that's like my favorite music disc that they've added so far. So I had so much fun, and it felt so rewarding to be able to get out of there and to be able to just get so much out of it. And this here is an island that you saw on the map. My home base is just a little bit that way, but this pillar right here, this is where the stronghold is, so I just made a little base here for easy access. There's also a really big lush cave right by the stronghold, so I wanted a spot where I could rest here, drop items, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. As you can see, there's still a lot that I want to do with this world, and I understand that I will eventually get burned out. That's a thing that happens, right? We all get burned out eventually, and we just kind of have to learn to accept that. But something that's hit me is how much time I've put into this world. If you check here, I'm at day 402, and I started this world in the summer of 2024. It was maybe July, I want to say. And I've taken a couple breaks from the world. I've been in and out, but this is a world that I've somehow been able to consistently come back to. And that's something I haven't really done for Minecraft before. and I think it's a testament to if you really want to like keep doing things, if you want to be able to do something in your comfort zone, but also push yourself just a little bit, then that will get you hooked on the game. It will provide you with satisfaction. You'll know that you're like really making something worth it. And I don't know. That's the advice I have. If you want to get back into Minecraft, now's a great time. They're about to release like a new biome with some cool new things. You know, armor trims were new for me, and so I've had a lot of fun with that. Again, like the new Nether is still kind of a new experience because I explored it a good amount when I last played, but it's still been a while. So coming back to Minecraft has been a real joy for me. I just kind of wanted to share about it. If you want to keep playing Minecraft, no one's stopping you, honestly, except yourself. You're the main reason that you would ever stop playing World, and if you hold yourself to a standard, but one that's not too rigorous for you, you can have a lot of fun with it. Example, I've never killed the Ender Dragon on my own survival world before. I've done it with friends on a multiplayer server. I've never actually done it myself because I just never wanted to. And just taking the time to like do something new was so satisfactory. This is the first time I've ever actually read the ending poem in full. And I'm kind of glad I waited until I was an adult to do that because it kind of hits different. I don't think I would have appreciated it as a kid. And yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now, but having a lot of fun with Minecraft. I know I'll eventually get tired of it at some point, but that's not yet. So yeah, anyways, I don't know if I have much else to say, but play Minecraft again. It's fun. I don't think you'll regret it.